Surprise!
Tyrese!
What's up, y'all? It's Tyrese here to surprise my girl, Caitlin. Gatorade has brought back her favorite flavor, Rainberry, now with lower sugar.
Rainberry. Best Gatorade flavor that's ever been invented right here.
Try it and tell me if it tastes the same.
Even better than I remember. It's not even close.
And it's got your face on.
So it looked like Caitlin Clark is setting a new standard when it comes to Gatorade. Guys, for this one here.
What if I told you the biggest move in women's sports this year didn't happen on the court? It happened in a boardroom. Yeah, I'm talking about Caitlin Clark, and trust me, this one just shook the whole industry. Welcome back to WNBA Vibe, where we don't just report the headlines, we break the game down possession by possession. Because right now, the sports world is in full meltdown mode after Gatorade allegedly backed up the Brinks truck with a deal rumored to be touching $50 million. That's generational bag territory. Social media is on fire. Analysts are scrambling for hot takes, and the haters. Oh, they're typing essays like it's finals week. Let's keep it a buck, this didn't come out of nowhere. Clark didn't just get lucky. She flipped women's basketball into must-see TV. Casual fans were setting alarms for college tip-offs. People who couldn't tell a pick and roll from a dinner roll suddenly talking like scouts. Ratings jumped. Merch flew off shelves. And now Gatorade is going full throttle. Signature bottles, custom flavors, her face everywhere. That Rainberry drop. Sold out faster than logo range in transition. And while she's gearing up for Team USA, new workout clips show her looking smoother, deadlier, basically daring the doubters to keep that same energy. But here's where it gets spicy. Every time Caitlin levels up, the goalposts move. College records. Doesn't count. Number 1 draft pick. The league will expose her. Rookie dominance. It's just hype. Now a mega endorsement. She's overvalued. Funny how the same people who claim nobody watches women's basketball are glued to the comment sections writing dissertations about her bag. Make it make sense. The truth is simple. She moves the needle. She sells tickets. She spikes ratings. That's the only stat brands care about. And if you think the reaction online is wild, wait until you hear what insiders are saying about how this deal actually went down. Check this out.
Caitlin Clark is breaking the internet for the second consecutive day. Yesterday, we was blessed with new Caitlin Clark workout footage, and I'm here to tell you, today, she is definitely getting in her bag because Gatorade has released a new flavor featuring Caitlin Clark on the cover.
That was wild, right? And here's the part people keep ignoring. Gatorade isn't some feel-good charity tossing out cash for vibes. They're a ruthless, data-driven machine. They run projections, calculate ROI, slice the analytics down to the decimal. If they're cutting a rumored $50 million check to Caitlin Clark, it's because the spreadsheet screamed one thing: she's worth it, and then some. Zoom out for a second. LeBron locked in $1 billion lifetime deal with Nike. Steph built an Under Armour empire. Patrick Mahomes cashed in $500 million from Adidas. Different leagues, different histories, sure. But relative to women's basketball, this Caitlin move is seismic. It's precedent-setting. It's ceiling-shattering. It's telling every kid in a driveway with a hoop that the bag just got bigger. And let's be honest, that's what's really got folks pressed. It's not just the money. It's the power shift. Every time a woman in sports kicks down a door, there's a loud minority that can't handle the progress. They move the goalposts, rewrite the narrative, act like growth is a personal attack. Look at the Indiana Fever Valentine's post. Cute graphic, limitless range, wholesome vibes. And somehow the comment section turned into a debate stage. Then Team USA drops a roster graphic highlighting legends. Respect, of course. But when FIBA pushes their promo, Clark front and center. Why? Because global marketing knows exactly who moves the needle. Casual fans. International eyes. New viewers. And yet, there's this awkward energy whenever her spotlight gets too bright. But what happens when the spotlight becomes unavoidable? When the numbers, the endorsements, the global marketing all collide at once. That's where this story takes a whole different turn. Roll the next clip.
Clark got a bunch of sponsors. Gatorade, Stanley, Nike, it don't matter. Whatever Caitlin Clark goes on, it's an instant hit, and it looked like this new Gatorade flavor Rain is doing the same thing. Now, Caitlin Clark did react to this new flavor, but I just want to pull it up to you and show it to you guys here real quick. So, this is going around. This is Caitlin Clark dropping this. It stated Caitlin Clark favorite flavor.
That clip says everything. From day one in the league, the energy was weird. The biggest mainstream star the WNBA had seen in years walks through the door, instant ratings spike, sold-out arenas, jerseys flying, and instead of rolling out the red carpet, it felt like the room didn't know whether to celebrate her or side-eye her. Subliminal shots, media nitpicks, debates about hype. Meanwhile, Indiana Fever broadcasts were smashing network records. Little girls were lining the tunnels with homemade signs, and every time she pulled up from logo range the building shook. That's not hype, that's impact. And that's exactly why this Gatorade move hits different. This is the same brand that partners with Olympic gold medalists, NFL MVPs, NBA icons. When they go all in on a WNBA guard, they're not just betting on box scores. They're betting on global household name status. That's Jordan-level belief. Serena-level confidence. That's saying, we see the cultural gravity. Now I know some folks are thinking, why celebrate a rich athlete getting richer? But that's small picture thinking. For decades, female athletes were told the market wasn't there. Be grateful. Take what you get. Meanwhile, male players with half the cultural footprint were cashing monster checks without pushback. This deal crushes that old excuse. The market is there. The audience is there. The money has been sitting on the table. All it needed was a supernova, and Caitlin Clark showed up blazing. She didn't ask permission. She didn't apologize for being great. She dominated so loud that corporate America had no choice but to cut the check. That rainberry drop. Proof of concept. Limited edition bottle, her name on it. Boom, shelves cleared. No gimmicks. No circus. Just star power. Marketing XX dream about that kind of pull. And when critics try to pivot, what about this player? What about that one? Miss me with that. This isn't about disrespecting anyone's game. It's about crossover appeal. Cultural takeover. She pulled millions of new eyeballs into a sport they weren't even watching. That's not shade to others, that's just facts. The timing couldn't be colder. After a savage rookie campaign, she's leveling up her game for Team USA. Workout footage looking lethal off the dribble, software upgraded. Off the court. Gatorade, Nike, State Farm, Stanley, the empire is stacking. Every new signature, new record, new check is going to trigger another wave of skeptics. And she's going to keep winning anyway. For over 50 years, Gatorade has aligned with the faces of eras. They don't guess. They don't gamble blind. The focus groups love her. The data backs her. The ROI screams yes. But sure, let's pretend a random Twitter troll knows more than $1 billion corporation. That's comedy. Here's the real headline. This isn't just one athlete securing the bag. This is the vault door blowing off women's sports. Other brands are watching. Other athletes are taking notes. The ecosystem is shifting in real time. When a young girl sees Caitlin Clark on that bottle in the grocery aisle, she's not just seeing a player, she's seeing possibility. Wealth. Power. Influence. That's legacy. And if you're still doubting, pull up a chair. Because this run is just getting started. If you rock with Real Impact, if you understand when history is being made in front of your eyes, hit that subscribe button and join the movement. This is WNBA Vibe, and we're watching a fold in